Hey, I'm Bailey,
I'm Justin.
and this is Half Baked Reactions. Today we are watching Attack on Titan, Season 1, Episode 2.
Second one.
Do you remember what happened in the first one?
It's hard to forget. Yes, I remember every single
Because
bit.
you liked it? Or...
No, not
Oh.
at all. You keep baiting me. It's just like you love
Well,
it. You like it. Yeah,
I'm kind
no.
of hoping that you'll eventually like...
Well, we can.
Well, you'll... Oh, I don't know if you'll... I know you're an anime disliker.
That's right.
I would love to be able to change it.
Yes.
And if I can't, I think you'll be able to appreciate the story and the world. You don't agree.
I just think we'll track the progress, whether I enjoy it more or whether I come to dislike it even more. You know what I mean?
God.
Like we can either go up or we can go down, and this is a good way to just track that progress, that journey.
Okay. Well, I honestly don't know what to say to that.
No, I get it.
I think episode 2, I should say, is still a little bit slow.
Good.
Good.
Really good, yeah. Just
Oh,
like
sarcasm.
sarcasm.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, they're gonna get into the action pretty soon, I feel. The thing I'm most excited for you to see
Yes.
are the scouts, because the scouts are my favorite characters, and a lot of people at cosplay conventions, because you really like going to Supernova
I do.
and that sort of stuff, which in Australia is like Comic-Con, basically just a lower budget.
Yes.
Or sorry, a lower tier Comic-Con.
An Australian version.
Australian kind of, corner shop.
Yeah.
You have 7-Eleven, then you
Yeah.
have like
Yeah.
a random off-brand one underneath it.
That's us.
That's kind of where we are.
That's what we
But
can do.
at a lot of these conventions, there's huge amounts of people like dressing up from Attack on Titan.
Yes.
I've actually seen people dress up as the scouts before. So after you see this,
Yeah.
you'll probably be able to recognize them.
I'll walk around and I'll be like, I understand your costume now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Eren. You're the one who always yells at everyone.
Yeah, I hate you.
You hate him.
I do. Is he the
Really?
main character?
Okay, let's start the show before Justin
He's not the main
before he
character.
dislikes it even more.
Okay.
The guy who's
It's just the intro.
Just a pink lady going.
What's wrong with a pink lady doing that? You realize that's cosplay, right?
It sends a bad signal to my brain.
How?
giant humanoid creatures with a
Watch the
taste
show.
Okay.
This is exposition. This is important.
Okay.
them in frightened huddles for what was to be a century of uneasy peace.
So 3 walls, basically.
Okay. That's smart.
But if you look at the context,
Yes.
sorry, like the size of those walls from what we saw in the first episode are huge.
Yes.
So if you think about how big they'd have to be for 3 big walls
Yeah.
to encompass the whole society,
True.
and right now we're only in one of the walls.
Okay.
So yeah, this is part 2.
That day.
There's a lot of part 2s and 3s in this show, I will say.
Okay. Yeah.
When I watched it the first time, that kind of like got at me a bit.
Right. Crows. You know, a lot of crows are called a murder.
I did know that.
Till then, a man apart from God.
Oh, freaking! He's just causing more panic.
Yeah.
Like he's literally doing nothing. He's gonna get eaten
I
too.
hope he gets stomped on.
I'm not gonna say he deserves it,
No.
but he's causing uproar for no reason.
It'd just be nice if he.
Look, he thinks he's gonna do something.
Yeah.
Upon the pinnace of these writhing souls, the mountain.
They're so creepy.
They are creepy.
Like fully grown people is what they look like.
Yeah.
Love for every good, every.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't like it. Oh! Oh my lord.
Even though I've seen this before,
Yeah.
it still creeps me the heck out.
Yeah.
Especially-
Oh,
don't do the bone crunch sound effect, please.
I hate that.
Yeah.
This is like a really violent, you know, in King Kong when he picks the girl up.
Yeah, a violent version.
Yeah, it's like horrendous.
Yeah, I don't like that sound effect.
Chomp. At least this guy's actually been put to work eventually.
Yeah, he's not drunk anymore.
Damn it, stop! You son of a bitch! We could have saved
I do
her!
agree with Eren though.
You think so?
Well, a kid, he just lost his mum.
I know, it's sad.
Anyone would be angry if somebody just pulled them away from their parents.
True.
I remember when I was younger, we were like top of this building, like 35 stories high.
Yeah.
Fire alarm went off. They rushed us downstairs.
Yeah.
and then my mum was still upstairs and she didn't know, and I was really annoyed at the people. I'm like 10 years old.
Yeah.
I was really. Oh, that was a good punch though.
good punch.
Almost.
Yeah.
But I was very unhappy that like I was
Yeah.
forced to go to the bottom floor
Without her.
and wait for my mum.
Yeah,
and I
that's
thought a
a-
10-year-old brain, I thought the building was going to go on fire,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
wanted to go save my mum.
Yeah, yeah.
So I understand to some degree how
Where
Aaron
he's
feels.
coming from, yeah.
Like anybody would be furious.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially if it's
It's-
a scout, because he's meant to stop them.
It sucks that he witnessed it.
Yeah.
You know, if old mate had done a really proper job, he would have hidden his eyes or something like that.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
I guess in the heat of the moment, he's like, oh well, I'll do what I can. Oh, more unlucky souls. Oh, that guy.
Hurry up! Keep your eye on the gate!
You see one's like bald and then just
Yeah.
has the back.
Here's your climbing board for all your work!
I want to try a mullet, but he's got nothing on top.
It's pretty interesting, this technology though. Like I don't even think we have this in our world.
No, that's kind of cool.
I don't know if it's feasible. Maybe that's why we don't have it. And we have
Yeah.
engines, so I guess it doesn't make sense.
No.
But it would
It-
stop pollution.
It'd be an energy safe way of doing it.
The calculated design flaw in all outlier
The
districts.
music in the
is that they
background
have
kind of
only
makes it
single
sound like
gate
a
through which its
university ad.
citizens are able to retreat deeper inward should the need
Come
arise.
to da 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 da. Where your students, where your children will be taught
We need
properly.
to make as much room as possible!
I just hope that they save the library so I have plenty to read when I come back.
Did you bully people in high school?
Roll out
No,
just now. Give them their space.
but,
Jeez.
he's not
God
real.
knows what they've just seen.
He might be. What if he is?
Well-
What if in an alternate reality, everything that's happening actually took place? Like, think
well,
about that.
Yeah. That exists?
I reckon there's
I
a
don't.
chance.
I don't accept it.
I reckon there could be multiverse theory.
Nothing we can do! Push off now!
Tough calls.
Time to go.
It's literally like the Ark.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Oh,
He's lucky.
Yeah.
He's
you know what that just reminded me of?
what?
You know Mission Impossible when he jumps on the building
And
and
then he
breaks
breaks
his
his
ankle?
ankle?
Yeah.
What are you aiming at? Have you got rocks in your head? Sir, with respect,
Sir, yes, sir.
drone is sent and not designed for accuracy to begin with. You're gonna give me attitude or you're gonna reload!
Yeah.
The
Stop
point!
talking.
No, the inner gate. I'm not getting left
Oh,
behind!
dear.
Treat her die!
You're supposed to be the defense.
They're supposed to be the defense, and they've literally got that grappling gear that we saw.
Yeah, they could
They
climb.
could literally climb it.
Oh no. The science program guys back.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure that's him.
Who is it? Oh, it's another guy.
It's another Titan.
Ooh. He's got a full head of grey hair. He's a silver fox.
Silver Fox. Oh, speedster pose.
Look at him go. Oh yeah. I'd be a bit worried. Boom! They'd be like Mentos
Yeah.
bouncing off him. What? The Maltesers aren't working? Oh!
It works on those guys.
Clean him up. Oh yeah, no. That's a good shot.
Are they going to get stomped on too?
Yeah, they're bugging. Yeah, I don't think closing the
Damn, he
gate
did
was
it.
going to help.
He did it. I mean, it would have helped against every other Titan
The little fella.
except him.
Yeah.
Because if you look at him, it looks like he's got some sort of thing all over his body.
Yeah.
Hero pose.
Yeah, I know. Damn. Well,
Yep.
what do you
We're
do?
screwed.
What do you do?
That's a huge hole.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, he does breathe fire. Or steam or something.
He kind of looks robotic there.
He does a bit.
Yeah, like Genos.
Like Genos.
Do you remember that robot?
The guy.
Cyborg?
Yeah. Robot guy from that other show. And the windmill still spin.
So that's the size of the world they're in, like the gate, the walls.
Right. So you get little glimpses of like the series Bible.
Yeah, literally.
As the show goes.
Plague rats. There have been at least 500
Is
accounted
his
for
mouth
in the
moving in
boats.
that shot?
Question is,
I don't know, I
how
wasn't
prepared are
looking.
we if Shiganshina is in ruins?
Come now. Surely Walmaria is enough on its own to hold the Titans at bay.
I don't like people who think like that. That like don't consider the possibility that
Yes.
something could go wrong.
That's right.
Slice, the situation is untenable. Our hands are tied. I say we make appeals to the central government for help.
Excuse me, my lords. You really want to hear this? Walmaria's been broken through. The Titans are... They're in.
Well, karma.
Yeah.
But that's bad.
Look at him. This is the end. Close the book and start.
Copyright.
again. Oh,
I don't know if we can say. I don't know if we can sing.
true.
It's gone. Our house. It's all gone. Forever.
She was such a sweet mum too. In like
Yeah.
that one episode we saw
That
her.
one episode.
Like I actually felt how much she cared for her son though.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect him.
I love you. I'll never get to. Never.
Incoming training arc. That's what I want
Yeah, yeah. Just gonna start training. Run up the Philadelphia steps.
to see. Is that a Rocky
That's
reference?
a Rocky reference.
This is over.
What are you?
What's wrong? You see something?
Get off of me!
I'm gonna put a stop to this. I'll kill them all.
Attack those titans.
I'm fully with Aaron. I literally love how angry he is at them.
Oh, he's mad.
Carla. Mikasa.
So that's Aaron's dad.
That's the father.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's upset.
He'd be very sad, yeah. Especially if he knew what was
with me,
actually
boy.
going on.
Wake up!
That's right. He went to the cellar.
He said he'd go to the cellar. He'd
Yeah.
take him there one day.
You don't have to. Just give me your arm.
No! You're insane! Mom's dad pushed you off the deep end!
Shut up!
No! Let me go!
Damn you! This is the only way!
Not making any sense!
Cannot forget the key! Whatever you do, you must reach it! It's the way to the truth! One day you'll understand!
So the key to the cellar is the way to the truth.
Oh, premonitions. Dad's very upset.
Hey,
Do you think that's just a
it's
dream, though?
okay.
I reckon.
We're just
Yeah.
dreaming.
Probably has no relevance to the story.
That was.
No.
Felt so real.
Nightmare. Shake it off.
I like the little dust particles they got floating around.
Oh, but look, he's got the key now. So that means his dad was there though.
While they were asleep. Put it on me.
Maybe.
That's weird.
I think this used to be where they stored all the dry goods.
And they just don't
Now
address
it's where
it.
they corral the refugees.
Yeah, he's a bit. It's a bit weird how he hasn't.
He just woke up with a key around his neck and went,
Yeah.
I might hide this.
The last person he saw with it was his dad.
Yeah.
So like, surely you'd think.
You would think, like, why have I got a key on me?
But he's probably got more.
Oh, I just
Important
witnessed
things.
my mum die. You know?
Yeah.
How
Probably got a
exactly
bit on.
dignified existence.
Hey guys!
It's your favorite.
Ugh.
Armin.
Be truthful. Does this
Glad I
kid die
caught you.
at any stage?
Here.
I can't
Grandpa
spoil
said
anything.
Ah,
next
okay,
year by
that's
telling
right.
the powers that be he had kids.
That was nice of him.
A grown-up's upset.
Yeah.
Fine that seeing her rations go to animals. Guess we gotta beef up the herd, though.
That's so.
Eat up,
Yes.
the
So
Titans like a little
loud.
meat on their bones.
Aaron's gonna fight it.
Yeah. Just gonna punch him.
which means Mikasa's gonna have to save him.
Yeah.
Shove you out to the front lines as a buffer.
Oh!
Damn it! Ugh, you picked the wrong man, asshole!
And no one steps in.
Yeah, he's just beating up on a kid.
forgive
Isn't the animation style interesting? Like you've got
Yeah.
2D characters that are moving on backgrounds that are like clearly
They're pretty still.
that are
Keep in
clearly
mind who's
still.
giving up their
Yeah.
share so you can eat.
It's interesting
In
It
case
is.
you
because they're not
hadn't noticed,
blurry either.
we're
Like
all hungry.
No.
Tell
not
your
much,
buddy a
small
little
blur.
gratitude goes a long way.
Sure.
Bastard. I'm not
And there's like a
about to
black
regret
outline to them as
mm,
well.
to make it more bold.
Mm.
I can't do this. I'm going back to Amaria. The type.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do, kid?
Yeah.
He couldn't even fight that adult.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Good.
not. Wake up! The guys standing between us and them are just a bunch of talk. The hell with all of them. Here, go back.
Yeah? What are you trying to do, Stars? When are you gonna
Yes.
get sick of their charity? Too much is handed to us. We have to stand on our own 2 feet.
Yeah, but how?
But
Kid?
like, what are you gonna eat?
yeah, what
You're
are you
like
gonna
trapped
do?
in.
Mikasa hit him. Yeah, but he misses her.
Mikasa!
Eat it. She asked us to stay alive. I'm not about to let her down.
He's
Out of
choking.
context.
Yeah, he's choking.
What's she holding?
Yeah, that's rude.
Because they've gone into another gate seeking refuge, but the people in this gate have never seen them before.
I've never. Yeah.
Year 846, the remaining refugees old enough to serve in the military were tasked with reclaiming Walmaria.
The music in this show is just
It's pretty good. And you can tell that's the past because it's like really black and white and stuff.
250,000 cent.
I'm catching up.
and you didn't even need Genos.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Not even 200 made it back.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
While it did nothing to drive back the Titans, their sacrifice did at least lessen the effects of famine within the interior.
That's their sacrifice made it easier for everyone else to live.
Live because there's less to feed.
This song.
That's rough.
Oh, it was
What
the
about
guy.
What about
It was the guy who
We have
helped
to find a way to stop
Armin on the
them.
boat.
Our lives will never be our own.
I never even realized that until now.
So do I.
Damn it! I'm not trying to drag you in. Look, there's no point in following me to my death.
What?
At least he knows it's his death.
Then it won't be your death.
Right. Together then.
Ah! Are they gonna do it? Oh,
No.
Missed opportunity.
Fourth Cadet Corps
Revenge!
starts now.
I like
Let me
this.
introduce
This is
myself. I'm
Attack on
Commandant
Titan where it
Keith
starts to get
Sardis, and
really,
you will grow to hate me.
really into it.
Training is gonna be a white knuckle ride through hell. If I've done my job, you'll be waking up in a cold sweat from memories of this place every night for the rest of your miserable life.
A lot of people there. I hope they don't die.
Or am I gonna be the one to bite?
Am I a man or a muppet?
Fighter, all right. And before I'm done with them, the Titans will grow to hate me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love when main characters are like so driven like that.
Fight it.
Here comes a level up story.
Get out there.
To be continued.
Is that it?
Yeah.
There you go.
It feels like there should be more, eh?
Yeah, I like that episode.
All right. Episode 2 of Attack on Titan, season 1 done.
Yes.
Thoughts, JT?
I like that. Yeah, I thought that was really.
Actually?
Yeah, I think I'm warming up to it. Like I anticipated, I thought.
So out of 10? Because you gave
Yeah,
One
yeah,
Punch Man
yes.
episode. The first one you gave it a 4.
Yeah.
The second one you gave it a 5.
Yes.
What would you give this episode?
This is the best one I've seen
I
of
agree.
the
Of
four.
the episodes we've watched.
So this is like a 6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you'd like this one more.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah.
And the story really is going to start because they in training, right? So the training, some shows like will only focus on the training for a whole season.
Yeah.
I won't spoil anything, but the training will only last a few episodes,
Okay.
which is good because I think after 1 or 2 episodes, we're literally back with.
Yeah.
So like while we see them training getting stronger over this 3-year period,
Hmm.
we're going to get into the action pretty early
Great.
and get back into like Attack on Titan.
Yes. 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 Yes.
But
yeah.
do you like seeing like characters get stronger through training, or no? You're not really.
Absolutely.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I mean, like the Dark Knight Rises
Yeah.
when he gets down in the ditch and he's got to build his back up.
Yes.
That's fun to watch. I'm a big Rocky fan. Every time he's got to get stronger, he's got to get bigger.
Yeah, it's like
So-
with Iron Man 3. It's why I love it. A lot of people don't like it.
Yeah.
But it's like what happens when the main character actually loses. when he's struggling, when he's got
Yeah.
nothing.
Mhm.
That's why I love it, because it shows that the mental health side to him, and he overcomes everyone.
Yeah.
So
And that
yeah.
little kid is so funny. The little
Iron
kid,
Man,
yeah,
not
Iron
this.
Man
Okay.
3. My dad went out and bought lottery tickets. He must have won because
'Cause
he never came back. What a great way to say it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
That is cool.
It is. Like Iron Man. Would you say Iron Man 2 is the weakest sequel? Like would you say 3 is better than 2?
I like 3 more than 2, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the weakest sequel in the Marvel films, although this is anime,
Yes.
we'll digress briefly,
A
but
little bit.
Thor: The Dark World, in my
Oh,
opinion,
yeah.
is the weakest one
Yeah.
of all the sequels in Marvel.
So true.
Of the original Marvel Phase films.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway,
Yes. Anyway, back
that's
to
this one
anime.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I
Yeah,
liked it.
I
I've
thought
seen
it was
it
good.
before.
Yes, yes. I think it's good. The little PhD kid didn't have much play, and I think that's
So that made you happy. So that bumped it up in the scoreboard.
if he had just
Why
like
don't you like? Oh, Armin's cool,
he's
dude.
so annoying.
How?
No, too much of a know-it-all, you know.
No, how is he know-it-all? He's trying to help.
He's using words that are like, you know,
Just so you don't understand the words.
No. It's just like,
Would
you
you
know,
like me to buy you a dictionary?
if people are struggling, you don't want to hear words like because we're in a low socioeconomic infrastructure and it's
Yeah,
economic,
yeah.
you know. It's
But
just-
he didn't say that when his mum died. He said that before, though.
yeah,
Like he
that's
said
true.
that before the war
It was so
broke.
annoying before him.
Yeah, but like
Hopefully he
at
lightens
that
up.
point, he lightened up. They all just got eaten.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is weird because, like, I guess it's gonna play on now because I know, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. It's like the play on monsters because, like, does the boogeyman exist? Well, no, because we've never seen him.
Yeah.
The people in these inner walls, because
Yeah.
think of it like the poverty line:
Yeah.
inner,
Yeah.
middle, lower
yeah,
class,
Yeah.
and then like they're now in that third wall, but they had they were slightly out before, like they
Yeah,
said, because
yeah.
it was designed for the scouts to go out into the world.
That's right.
So
It's sort of
they've
the
lost
defense,
this.
the fighters are on the
Yeah,
outside.
like they've lost this, the like, and now they're further inside too.
Yeah.
But all the people in these zones, they'll be like, well, what's so bad? They'll just continue
Yeah.
living life. Like
Yeah.
that Garrison guy who beat Eren down.
Yeah.
He's
He
never
has
even
never
seen.
seen
He's
it.
never seen a Titan, so
Yeah.
he's complaining, "Oh, they're taking some of our bread."
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what they actually look like.
That's right.
Only
yeah.
only the scouts do.
Yeah.
That's a slight spoiler, but and it's not giving anything away. It's just
Yeah.
there's different units
Yeah.
like police, secret service, that kind of stuff
Right.
in this world, and the scouts are the ones that normally deal with the Titans, which
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
I won't give any more away than that.
Okay.
People might get angry at me for saying that, but I
Yeah,
doubt
yeah,
it. There's
yeah.
no real spoiler there.
No.
But yeah, that Garrison guy's never seen him, so
Yeah.
he's
He's
just,
gonna get a rude shock. I mean, we'll see.
yeah, it might not
Yeah,
happen.
maybe. I mean,
But-
I just anticipate everybody getting like rocked by these guys by the end of the
That'd
series, but
be-
we'll find out.
That'd be an interesting guess.
I mean, everybody's got to attack the Titans at one stage, don't you think?
And on that note, thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
That's our reaction for Attack on Titan, and I hope you enjoyed. Now, we do have some more reactions coming out. We've got stuff with One Punch Man, with Justin and myself. Also, I'm watching One Piece and reacting to that, starting from the very end. So, 1,100 episodes deep, I'm starting One Piece without ever having watched it before. So it's confusing, so I'll need your help, so please go into the videos, drop some tips or some theories or other stuff to help me in the comments. I'll read every single one that I can. I'm also watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and Devil May Cry is another one. So please feel free to check the others out, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, we'll catch you then.
Bye.
Bye.
The guy who's